Today I'm gonna do a new series where I'm just gonna react to EVE Online content and gonna give you my thoughts about it. How do I feel? and yeah. Also, I know that you guys are just telling me about that the mic sound is gonna be, or the sound is a little bit low and all that. I'm working on it, and also um, yeah, that I should probably have a script with me. Um, if for the videos that were gonna come, that's also something that I'm working on it. Look, I'm not like a professional YouTuber or something. It's just me, a guy with the recording setup. That's it. But today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna do like a new series where I'm just gonna react to Eve content and give you my thoughts about it, how I feel. So let's start with one of the most watched um, trailers from the EVE Online, and I'll tell you how I feel about it, what the kind of vibes kind of gives me. Okay, so here we go.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, from the start, it's just like the visuals just it just makes me like, man, it's um I mean, seeing the colossal fleets warping into the sprawling space station, it just feels incredibly um, vast and intimidating, and definitely it is like this in EVE Online.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment.
Yeah, also this is just like, it's true. It's an atmosphere that it is deeply or deeply political and dangerous. You can, and hearing players actually kind of intrigues, and this espionage, the alliances. It's all definitely true.
And you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form, the power that shifts around. And it's amazing to watch.
Yeah, and the thing that you can deceive or betray them, it's true.
Simple actions can have massive effects.
You can cooperate with people, compete with them, make friendships, deceive them, betray them.
It really just makes you feel like you live in a society where, like, every action has a real consequences. All right,
It's amazing to think that it's all just other players.
More players start coming. It just starts this complete cascade of actions, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And seeing all those visuals, like massive fleets engagement, and how the energy completely shifts. It's and the comms, the combat the script and the description, how people get locked up and shoot instantly. It is a realistic depiction of what is actually happening in the EVE Online.
Here it comes. It is a free-for-all. We'll get locked up and shot instantly.
Yeah, true. I mean, capture, the pure match, rush and panic, team combat. It's all true.
People start dying left, right, and centre. It's just something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just
yeah. It just really feels very like a chaotic adrenaline, and also it's like very authentic and player driven, because it's just it relies entirely on like real players. and even in this trailer, they're using real player voices instead of just scripted narrator that that feels raw, and it just truly sells the idea that everybody in this journey, they're kind of writing their own stories.
The rush like no other.
Everybody's on this journey and writing their own stories, and that is probably the simplest way I can describe Eve.
Things continue to change and evolve. It's awesome. I love it. Part of Eve.
Wow, awesome! Absolutely love it. Yeah, I mean, watching this trailer it just gives me like incredible, like epic, intense, ruthless, authentic vibes. And it definitely just feels like a traditional video game advertisement, and more like a documentary for like sprawling, cutthroat, or like science fiction universe. So yeah, I absolutely love this trailer. It's one of the best. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about this series, and I'm gonna do me reacting to Eve Online content and give you my thoughts, like from the perspective of a engaged Eve Online player. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.